Hello, and welcome back to the series. Today, I'll help you explain what units you should true form first, because once you get to into the future or ITF, whatever you want to call it, and then you get at least 1200 user rank, you get the ability to true form your battlecats, and then later, if I remember correctly, 1500 user rank, you get to true form your super rails. But which ones should you true form first? I won't give you a exact list, but I'll instead give you I'll give you some good ones to do, but you can choose which ones you should true form first. First, let's talk about battlecats. Battlecats are much cheaper to upgrade in both XP and materials, so these would be the first ones that you go after, unless you really want a super rare true form. First, let's go over Wrongapple. Wrongapple is a very good specialist and generalist meat shield, sporting decently high stats in both attack and health. True forming Wrongapple gives him a 40% bonus in HP, which can be very crucial in its defense. Next up is Cameraman Cat, true form of Roll Cat. Cameraman Cat gets 50% extra HP and area attack. It goes from a mostly useless single attacker with strong and lethal, or strong against floating, to a very good ranged meat shield and mid-ranged attacker. The third I'd recommend is Cyborg Cat. True form is Salon / Paris Cat. She is a very great generalist ranger, or mid-ranger. She's basically turning money into damage, and her true form gives her about 25% more damage, which allows her to just be that much more effective. Though she will fall off a bit in endgame and late game, she will kill you through early and mid game. Those are the main ones I would recommend. Some other good options are Psycho Cat, Catasaurus, and Sanzo. Those are also some pretty good ones to choose, but not as important as those three that I've just listed out. Though, if you do disagree, well, feel free to. This is just my opinion. Now on to the super rares. Super rares are a bit more expensive than normal battlecats, often requiring full fruits and sometimes epic cat fruits. But this is worth it because super rares are normally very valuable throughout all of the game. Let's first start out with Can, true form of hip hop and flashing dancer cat. Can is valuable throughout the entire game, like it deserves super rares. Being a mini pocket nuke that is able to deal insane damage. His true form gives him 50% extra stats to both his health and damage, plus an extra 20% chance to slow. Next up is Pizza Cat. Pizza Cat is a dark nuke who has massive damage against dark, though he also has some very good generalist stats, meaning that he can be used about anywhere. True form gives him about a 25% increase in damage and health, and gives him a bit of a range increase, letting him comfortably hit all else out of range. Last up is Seafarer, true form of Surfer Cat. Seafarer is a mid-ranged alien freezer with guaranteed survive. True form gives him a slight increase in freeze chance against alien, guaranteed survive, and about 40% extra health. Despite being a freezer, he has decent damage, so he can be used offensively if needed. Other good super rares in true form are Rogue Cat, Octopus Cat, and Seaman. Thank you for watching this video. It took me a while to make, but thankfully it's done now, so yep.